Question of the week, what was your training split back when you were competing? Well, I followed this program from 2010 through late 2012, where I won my pro card, later becoming the fourth best natural middleweight in the world at the Yorton Cup. The program was 3 days a week. I had a training partner come in every Monday and Wednesday, and on Friday I trained on my own. Monday consisted of chest and back. The working sets were one set of cable chest flies, one set of incline Smith machine bench press, and one set of machine bench press, usually anywhere between 8 and 12 reps. My workout partner was extremely strong, and we were competing to see who'd get more reps and bigger improvements. It was always a big part of the training. We did a lot of forced reps, a lot of negatives as part of the routine. We always trained chest first, which was not the best idea, but it's a big show muscle that everyone prioritized. I don't think we were any different back then. 10 years later, I'd like to think that I've got a little more wisdom and I do things a little differently. Back training, we did close grip, supine pull downs, seated rows with a close grip, and seated rows with a wider grip. That was it. 3 sets, anywhere between 8 and 12 reps once again. Now, after going to failure, we used both cheat reps to contract the muscles before performing a very slow, controlled, negative part of the movement. Deadlifts were also part of the routine until one day I just said, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. That was the last time I ever did deadlifts and never looked back. Mondays were extremely taxing. The workout lasted about an hour between shooting the shit and lifting. Wednesdays were worse. Leg day. Leg day consisted of 3 exercises. We worked our way up to a working set for machine squats where we had about 450 pounds loaded on the machine. We then moved on to leg press where we loaded on well over 1,000 pounds. Plus we would sit on the machine to add weight to the exercise. 10 reps was the target, with anything above and beyond 10 assisted by using your hands to push our legs into a locked position. Last for the quads was a set of leg extensions for 10 reps, plus force reps where the other person helped lift the weight up. We finished the legs off with one set of hamstring curls for 10 reps and 2 sets of standing calf raises. One set was heavy and the other set was a burnout set with high reps. Workout 3 was by myself on Fridays. The workout consisted of a set of side laterals, one set of plate-loaded machine shoulder press, a set of tricep pushdowns, and a set of barbell curls. My arms were already affected by Monday's workout, so much in fact so that I often had to wear elbow wraps because of the overuse injuries. It wouldn't seem like a lot of sets to create this type of damage, but we were both gaining so much muscle at the time that we didn't allow our tendon strength to catch up. Saturdays and Sundays were days off before starting the onslaught again on Monday. Now, some of the key factors to my success were an obsession with being my best. That was probably the biggest driver. I picked a very challenging contest in Pittsburgh to compete in where the open class we had about 60 competitors broken into 4 categories. I told the promoter prior to showing up that I was going to walk home with my pro card. It was arrogant to say, but I had so much belief and so much motivation after saying it that I trained accordingly. Winning the pro card in Pittsburgh would qualify me for the big contest, the Yorton Cup, the biggest natural bodybuilding stage at the time. I made a promise to myself that one day I would make it to that stage and do well, losing only to the legendary Philip Ricardo and Cleveland Thomas and Eric Ulstrop, who later became IFBB pros.